Do you know that apparently Coca-Cola is the second known word like in the world to use?
Coca-Cola?
Yeah, the word yeah.
What's the first?
Like hi. Like hi, because you can say hi in pretty much any language, and so,
yeah.
So that's the most like universal.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Coca-Cola or something.
Okay, who doesn't know Coca-Cola?
Yeah, that's true, man.
It's in
You
every
see
fucking country in the world. How crazy, how amazing is that? In every country you go to,
famous.
you have Coca-Cola. That's just a franchise in itself, that.
Yeah.
That's like a revolution.
Yeah.
Every country you go to.
And if a place doesn't like serve Coca-Cola, that shit.
Shit, yeah, that's the end of the story. And you know how many years it's been? 125 years.
Yeah,
That's a really short time.
You think?
125
like,
years of business.
I suppose.
You have wines older than that, man.
That's true. So what do you like? That must be amazing. Like if it was a man or like a family that made that company.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, and like the son grew up in that company, not having to do anything with his life because he's.
What if he just drinks Coke the whole day?
Yeah, his teeth would be fucking horrible. I don't know, it's a shit job just to drink Coca-Cola.
You know, like, if your family owns a vineyard, yeah?
What, you mean for grapes?
Yeah, for wine. You know that when you take over it, you're going to be working for the next generation and not yourself.
I suppose.
If your family owns a really rich vineyard.
Why would you be... But why? But you wouldn't have to do anything because...
You have to plant for the next couple of generations in front because you're going to take out. For example, if you take out wine every 30 years, that's when you're, you know, take out the... That's when you mature that's when you start, that's when you start...
This is what the fuck, man. This is so much shit.
Okay, take for instance, let me start this again. A vineyard, yeah?
No, I do understand what you're saying because the wine matures.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, I just, like...
So you'd have to take out the wine that your parents left for you.
Yeah.
Then you'd have to start making some for the future
people.
It's
not really that hard. All you have to do is just say, make the wine, and then they put them in, and they just leave
No, listen. If every 10 years, what can I say? You pick the grapes, you make wine, yeah? That wine is not to be sold now, it's to be sold in 10 years' time.
Yeah.
So basically, you're making money for the future generation. Because your
I
income will come from what the people before. Yeah. You see?
Quite crazy.
Yeah. Not like if you're just lazy and you just don't care about those guys.
But I don't know, I think that'd be a pretty shit business, wine selling.
It's
waiting 100 years, yeah. Well, I know you sell that bun, but like...
That's why it's mostly a family business. Started a long time ago. So that way you have the more matured wine in every year.
So they must have not sold anything in the first, generation. They didn't sell anything.
Or maybe they were selling really shit wine.
Yeah. Or maybe they just like matured their own wine, like in their own time, over the years, and then they sold it. I don't know. It's
crazy, huh?
Yeah. I'll never be a wine. I'll never be a wine seller anymore.
What?
I'll never be a wine seller. I hate the smell of wine.
I hate wine in general. It's just not nice to drink.
It's so sweet. It's just...
I like fruit wine, but I don't like the other wines. Red.
What, like red and white?
Yeah.
Red is fucking horrible. If I had to choose between red and white...
White.
Yeah, I'd use white, but red... Oh,
red is horrible, isn't it? I don't get why people drink wine.
I don't know, it's like a really, really bitter grape. It's like a grape that's been in the sun
Tastes
for
like fucking medicine.
Yeah.
I actually don't get why people drink wine, to be honest with you.
I think girls just girls enjoy wine.
It's fucking nasty. I actually enjoy spirits.
Huh?
I actually enjoy vodka, the hard stuff.
Do you?
Yeah. Like when I drink lagers and ciders, yeah, I get drunk fast. But I just when I'm downing spirits, yeah, I can have a whole fucking.
That's like the opposite of me. I can have loads of beers. I can like have loads and loads of pints, and just carry on being fine. For about 6.
Have you ever had a pint with your dad before?
Yeah. I was yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, but only like one. I don't get drunk with him. No, because like when we go out sometimes.
Yeah.
Like you know when we go out to. Oh yeah, the reason why I'm not doing it today is because like he's away.
Yeah.
So yeah, and See, I go with my dad every last Sunday.
Yeah.
And sometimes I have a pint, like sometimes I want. But a meal as well.
What would you do if you had like 4 pints?
What would I do with my dad?
What would he do?
Oh, he just gets tired actually. He's not much of a drinker really.
Is it?
Yeah. But, yeah.
Would he look at you like?
Nah, because he knows, like, he used to be like that.
Is it?
Like, he used to be like that, but, like, I think overage, like, you just, yeah. Well, because he doesn't really drink, like, because he's gone, like, 20 years without drinking it that often, it's like, because, you know, there's, like, drinkers, like, really, you know, there's, like, people his age that drink really heavily. So, yeah, he's not one of them. He just gets really tired, like, after, like, 2 or,
Is it?
yeah. And that's, like, I don't think that's over the limit, is it? 2 pints. You can still drive 2 pints.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. But he, like, never has a third one. He would never.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like me, I just like 2 pints, I'm sorted.
I don't even really like, I mean, I do like drinking, but,
I know, I like drinking, man. Yeah, might as well.
But yeah, I mean, I do like drinking as well, but it's just like, it's more of a party thing. And not like, I don't know, because you never really go out to talk, like, just chat and have like a shot while you're chatting.
Do you reckon, yeah, that success is determined by how rich someone is? That success should be determined by how rich someone is or how happy someone is?
I suppose. I mean, yeah. I mean, you have to be very determined. You have to be very determined, and you have to be very successful if you want to earn a lot. Yeah.
But what do you mean by success? Money?
Yeah. Like whatever their goal is, I suppose. Whatever they aim to do with their lives. It couldn't be anything. It couldn't be like just getting.
So don't you think it should be determined by how happy you are at the end of everything?
Well, I mean, happiness is like, happiness is what everyone wants. So, I mean, that is what the whole goal of like. That's the whole goal of like everything, just happiness.
So even if you're broke, yeah,
Yeah.
and you die happy, that means you're successful.
If you believe that you are successful, I mean, then it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks.
But imagine, yeah, what would you think of someone who's living in a really shabby house, run down, yeah, that he's dying, and he's like, yeah, at least I've lived a very successful life. I'm very successful. Would you just look at him
I'll
and
be
think,
like, yeah, you're talking shit.
yeah, if he's like in a shithole.
Yeah, I'll be like, you're talking fucking crap.
Yeah, if he's like in a shithole, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm very
If he lived
successful.
like that, if I knew that he lived like that his entire life, I'd be like, yeah. If he lived like that,
And you even said, yes, I've lived like this my entire life.
I'm like, yeah, you're not successful. You have to achieve. No, because you have to achieve something of like, maybe something of worth or value to himself. He's achieved. Maybe it wasn't money. Maybe it was.
Not even that. To him, he's lived a happy life his whole life. So that's why he's successful, even at dying.
I suppose then, yeah, if you think. I suppose, yeah. I really want to show you One Piece though, man. It's so cool. It's like Dragon Ball Z, but it's like 5 times longer. And counting.
5 times longer.
Yeah. Well, no, well, if it was Dragon Ball. Because Dragon Ball is like only 100 and something episodes. So it's like 5 times longer than that. Which is like so long. It's like, think of it like this, yeah. 5 episodes, like each episode is like 20 minutes long. So 5 episodes make up like 1 hour 40 minutes. That's like a film, right? That's like a length of a film. And then there's like 500 episodes. So that's like watching 100 films of the same thing. Like continuous. Imagine, like, I don't think I've even seen 100 films in my life.
I probably have.
Really?
Okay, I want to make 100 films of mine. Okay, 50. Titanic, Batman.
You're gonna name 100?
Begins. Dark Knight, Hulk.
Don't
I don't want to prove to myself that I've watched 100 films.
No, man. Whoa.
Pass my book. I'll be talking and writing them down.
No,
I have to prove to myself.
Oh my. Alright, fine. Here you go. Yeah. Are you sure you really want to do this?
Mm-hmm. You actually don't think you watched 100 films?
I don't know, man. But the point I was trying to make was that it's like watching a lot, pretty much.
Yeah,
of the same thing.